Hello, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for joining me. This is Christina, one Scrappy Scrapper, and I'm coming on today to show you a little card box book type thing. I got a request after I did one of my share videos for a swap that I was in. One of the boxes that I had made was a flip box and it held embellishments, and another one was another little 2-compartment box, and I made one to hold regular A2 size cards. So I'm going to give you the measurements to do that today. It holds, I made a box and it holds 6 cards easily, with embellishments and stuff on top. So first I'll show you the base of the box. You have to cut one piece of paper at 5 3/4 by 6 1/8, and then we're gonna score that at 1 5/8. And that's the only score that piece gets. Next we have the long piece, which is 5 3/4 by 9 1/2. And again, we'll score it at 1 5/8. The notch right after 1 1/2. 6 1/8. And 7 3/4. And this is how you make the base of the box. Just like that. We'll fold on all the score lines. And what we're going to do is tape these ends. Oh, I have bigger tape here. Let's see. Yeah, we want the shorter side to be the outside, so that the back, or the seam, will be in the back. So you won't really notice it too much. So then we'll just take these sides that are the same, line them up, and then there is the base of our card box. So now we will take our other pieces. I've cut the rest of the pieces already to save time. And we have 2 pockets. Both of the pocket pieces are cut at 5 5/8 by 8. And these we're going to score at 3/8 and 1 1/8. And we're going to do that on 2 of the short sides and 1 long side. That is 3/8 and 1 1/8. Jump ship. That's okay. That'll be on the bottom. Or you can just turn it over and try and get it smoothed out a little bit. All right. Now what we need to do is cut these corners off. And what you want to do is you want to go just to the inside of this score line and cut straight. No miters on these corners. Just straight up. And then on these little sides you want to cut it at about a 45-degree angle. So when you fold it up and connect it to your base, your corners don't overlap and it doesn't cause extra bulk. So we'll do that again. Straight up just to the inside. And then 45, roughly. There we go. Just like that. All right. I'll fold on those lines and add some score tape. You can use whatever kind of adhesive that you prefer. Just you want it to be a really good, strong adhesive. And this paper is the 110-pound cardstock from Michaels. It is a good weight, I think, for these type of projects. Now, if you wanted to put an edge on the pocket, now is the time. You could use a punch just to punch out a circle, or use an edge die and make a fun edge, or even just mark out a shape. I'm going to add my score tape to my edges here. And then we will attach these to the base. I did make some mats to show you the box put together. I will also show you how I attach my magnet closure. You don't have to use a magnet closure. You could just make a belly band, or use a ribbon, twine, anything that you like. I really like gifting cards, so I always change it up a bit. So depending on if it's for Christmas, for a birthday, anything like that. All right, here's our base. What I like to do is fold this over, line these creases up, or in the edge and the crease, and fold that down onto there, and that gives you a really good edge and spot to line that up. Making sure that it's really straight. Okay. Now you want to put that edge in there. Work your way up. There we go. And then you can stick your bone folder in there and really burnish that down to make sure that it sticks really well. Oh shoot. Okay. There's that one. There we go. I'm gonna roll my little edges over of my adhesive there. And here we go again. So Just fold this up. Line up that edge. Fold it down on top there. Oh my gosh, did I just do that upside down? I sure did. You gotta go this way. Oh my. Bloopers. Okay. Line this up. There we go. Good thing it wasn't hot glue, or I would have been in a pickle. There we go. I do like using hot glue because it's so strong and instant, but it is unforgiving. There we go. Where is... Oh, here's my bone. My bone folder. Alright, we'll just put that in there. Give it a good little smushing. Alright. And that is the base of our box. Pretty good so far, I think. And these I took my stack of cards and I measured how much room they needed for 6 envelopes and 6 cards, and I wanted to give, you know, a generous amount of room. So that's how I figured out how deep to make these pockets. And now we will, let's see, I am gonna round these corners because I like that. I don't know where I put my corner chomper, but this is a good little EK Success, you know, corner tool. And I've cut the mats already. So these are the mats for the flap. And let's see what colors. We cut 2 at 1.5 by 5.5. So I'm just gonna round the edges on this guy. And I already cut them to have a border around the outside edge, so you don't have to trim them anymore. And if you want to cut your mats down before you add them onto these pieces, surely you can do that. So then the mats for the, oops, my not sticking there. Oh my goodness. I guess I need some better tape. Okay, so for the mats for these inside pieces here are 4 1/4 by 5.5, and these little strips are 1 3/8 by 5.5. That's what these guys are. Okay, to give you an idea, just like that. Maybe we'll put this one like that. Okay. Now to attach the magnets, what you want to do is, I have a couple of these really good, strong, really tiny little magnets. Here we go. Stick that on there. What I am going to do is grab a couple pieces of sticky tape, and I am going to put it on here on this side first. I am just going to eyeball where I want it. So I will just put it right there. We will stick this down. I don't know where my glue is. We'll see if this one works. Yay. Okay, here we go. Put another piece of sticky tape on top. Well, it's sticking to me. No, it wasn't sticking to the paper very well. There we go. Come on. There. this paper that I'm using is called, I think it's called Southern Belle. Yep, Southern Belle by DCWV. And I got it at Tuesday morning. Alright. We'll stick this piece down. Okay. There's our mat. Take the, she says, I'm trying to take the adhesive backing off the, okay, there we go. But I want the tape up so that it'll stick to this side. Oh shoot, ah crud. I have done this video 3 times and I think each time I've done the same darn thing. Well, that glue's not coming up. Oh, no, wait. It goes on the front. Okay. It's really late. I guess my head isn't on straight. So I was right. This is this, yes. So you want to close it up and just stick this on if you can get it on. But I'm going to have to use a couple stamp pads to put inside to give me some stability. Hey, it holds a couple of Stampin' Up! Ink pads if you're anybody that loves Stampin' Up! And you need to give a gift. That's fun. I'll just set that over there. Now we can absolutely add some adhesive to this, so hopefully it'll stick. I wonder if it'll stick through that. I don't want to, oh yeah. I hate to double up the tape if it won't stick through it. Maybe I'll just put glue on there for now. This size is really great because if you have background dies, a lot of our, rectangle dies that we use for card fronts would fit really nicely as a mat on these. So there we got our magnet hidden. Oh goodness, there we go. We'll add our, do we want this side? I'll put on this side. And I will add all of the measurements in the description box. So if you missed anything, they will all be there. And if you have any questions, be sure and leave a comment below. I will show you the cards that I have and show you how they fit. Let's see, here we go. Here's three cards that I made. My tape is not sticking very well on there. I should have just used glue. Alright, there's 3 more cards going on this side. As she says, there we go, and there we go. And then I would probably put a little belly band on it. I did have some cute embellishments and things to put on top of it. Yeah, this is the little box for the A2 cards. Thanks for stopping by. Come again.